Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to rush this through. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much.
Me and my brother were Irish twins, as they say. You know, we was 11 months apart. I walked out and I seen him on the ground. And what went through my head was like, damn, I ain't gonna let my brother just sit there and die, so I did CPR.
His brother did pass. They took him off life support.
It's just crazy, I can't see his face no more, because all of my life I used to see his face, and now, it's just gone now.
Being trauma-informed is really a universal approach that is safe, that helps foster trusting relationships.
I went with my wife to Evans's funeral.
Seeing him at the funeral made me think about our relationship. I feel like, Dan was pretty lenient with me this summer. He gave me 3 weeks off, and 3 weeks was a lot of work. And he would just call me and ask, do you need anything? Sometimes he'll come by and just drop off groceries, or send my mom flowers sometimes too. He was really helpful.
It makes us a much richer place when we take into account where people are coming from and what some of their histories might be.
It's a blessing to be able to have a job where my full humanity can be expressed, and when it can be expressed across all these differences.
There are extreme benefits to considering trauma and trauma-informed practice. It improves your ability to be a supervisor, a mentor, a manager, to recognize signs and symptoms, to improve your team.
Companies that invest in their employees holistically, they retain those employees, they don't have to retrain employees, the employees are happy, they're dedicated, and the business does better.
My name is Laurel Bryson, and I'm a program manager with the City of Boston, focusing on youth sports, in particular girls. I've been working with Amber for 9 years. When she came in, she was really shy.
First, I was shy. I'm not gonna lie, I was shy. I wasn't really open like I am right now. Society's kind of jacked up, but at the end of the day, I'm still going through it. Every day I pray and hope it gets better. And I'm here, I'm 19 years old, I'm really working with kids because kids have a gift and I don't want them to waste it at any point in life.
Just to watch her be able to develop and what she learned here, pass on to other young people that were coming in that experienced some of what she has.
Trauma and trauma training is really important because it's a component of thinking about our community as a whole and not just a fraction of it.
These kids go through so much at home. And coming here, I want them to be free, just give them that love support that they need because they're not even getting it at home, you don't know. And that's why I love being here because support is just off the charts.
So it gives them a comfort level to understand that it's not only them and feel comfortable to a point that they're with others and can seek out help.
I think that businesses that are invested in our community have a responsibility to community.
First and foremost, because I believe this is a social justice issue, I would say there's a moral need to have workplaces care about the psychological needs of their employees and thus be trauma informed.
Because once we start to acknowledge that trauma has an actual impact, then we can really start getting at the root of some of the issues that are preventing young people from being successful.
You can't, 'cause I'm such a dreamer. I believe in these things. Well, if it's all a dream, then I'm on fire.